What's going on? Hope you're doing great as always. So today we got In Rainbows live from the basement. So I've never seen anything from Radiohead as far as live performances. I've kind of been intentionally avoiding it because I know a lot of these are supposed to be really good, and so I just kind of wanted to get a real first reaction to how they are live. How energetic is their performance? How does it sound? How tight does it sound? And this is definitely the most highly requested of the live performances here, which works out because this happens to be my favorite Radiohead album. So, yeah, we're gonna give this one a shot here and see how it is. And yeah, I think without further ado, let's just get right into it.
So we got the professional in now.
I believe this was filmed in 2008.
No heavy petting, please, whilst we're
Oh, we're starting here. I thought maybe we'd be going chronologically, but I guess not. Guitars sound excellent so far. Tom looks like he's somewhere else. I'm interested to see how well his vocals translate live. Not easy singing. Sounds great. Sounds shockingly similar to the studio album. Such an iconic riff. It sounds incredible. All of it. Beautiful drums live too. Just hitting every note. Crazy. Yeah, they were locked the fuck in. Are those keys in the studio recording? I don't think so, right? Maybe I'm just blanking on it. Yeah, I mean, cool to start with Weird Fishes here. They're really nailing all the ambience and Yeah, it just sounds very similar to the studio album. Shockingly similar. Sings with his eyes closed a lot, huh? Yeah, terrific. Terrific, terrific. Yeah, interesting to start with Weird Fishes. Okay. Okay. No guitar from him here. Yeah, such a fantastic riff. Drummer's holding it down so well too. They're like so locked in as a band live. I wish the bass was a little bit higher, to be honest. This is always one of my favorite musical moments on the album. Little effects pad being used. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing much pausing in this one. We're just going to vibe out with them. And so far it seems like they're keeping it like a pretty close to the studio album. Like they're not like doing too many variations or anything. Obviously the biggest thing is starting with Weird Fishes, but we'll keep it going. Another great riff.
I do not understand what it is. I don't know. Full of
Those little palm mute scrapes. Something new. I think, right? Yeah, sounds terrific. Yeah, it sounds cool. What is that, like a wah? A little bit of wah in there or something? The bass is pretty audible. If I hone in on it, I can hear it. Very nice, yep. Yeah, the drums are mixed nice here too. The drum kit sounds so good live. This must have been like fucking crazy to be in the room with them here. Nice, yeah, great live rendition. It just sounds so close to the studio album. I'm like a little shocked by it. I thought there'd be maybe some more mistakes or just mixing issues or like the tones wouldn't be perfectly correct, but it sounds like and Tom's vocals. I mean, they're almost so perfect. They make me wonder, like, has this been fixed up in any way? Because it's almost kind of shocking to me how perfect it sounds. One of my favorites on the album. Yeah, such pleasant bass playing. crazy.
gonna happen. You paint yourself white and fill up with noise, but there'll be something missing. Now that you found it, it's gone. Now that you feel it,
Yeah, just a perfect performance so far.
you don't. You got off the road.
Everyone's getting the dynamics of the performance perfect too. It's got to be so hard to play delicate stuff like this and get it right.
So don't get big ideas. They're not gonna happen.
Another one of my favorite parts on the album.
You go to hell for your dancing man is thinking.
You fucking nailed it. Yeah, this is just a vibe always. Yeah, just terrific. Lovely, lovely live take of the song. I can't tell. Is this all one take, or are there cuts in between these songs? Just meaning, like, you know, are there longer extended breaks in between each song, or is this just one long filming of it? Oh, okay. It's a cool, camera shot here.
Genie let out of the bottle, it is now reaching out. Genie let out of the bottle, it is now reaching out. Murderers, you're murderers, we are not
Okay, something different here.
the same as you. Genie let out of the bottle, funny how when the walls bend, with your breathing, when the walls bend.
Tasty.
They will suck you down to the other side. They will suck you down to the other side. They will suck you down to the other side. They will suck you down to the other side. To the shadows blue red, shadows blue red. Your alarm bells, shadows blue red, shadows blue red. Your alarm bells, your alarm. They should be ringing, they should be ringing.
I like this shot here too.
They should be ringing, they should be ringing, they should be ringing, they should be ringing, they should be ringing. This is the calling.
Love the bass so much. Yeah, this is very, very cool. Yeah, that little loop in the back. Very cool little jam.
No longer kicking home. Loading half ahead. Proceeded to show it off to all his newfound friends. He said, I've been where I like. I slept with who I like. She ate me up for breakfast. She screwed me in a vice. But now I don't know why I feel so tongue-tied.
Yeah, this sounds fantastic live too.
I sat in the cupboard and wrote it down to me. We were chin and waving, twitching and it sounded like a mix of our toes. But we got it a tip for toe. Strangle beating up. Used as a photo in Time magazine. Buried in a burning black hole in Devon. Now I don't know why I feel so tongue-tied. Don't know why I feel so scared. Like my thoughts are misguided and a little naive. I twitch and I salivate like rhythmic summer tones. You should put me on, but you should put me down. I got big summer tones. I got big summer tones. Yeah, no one likes a smart ass, but we all like stars. That wasn't my intention. I did it for a reason. Shook hands with the cripples and I gave them all milk. I did a few card tricks for mafia geeks, but now I don't know why I feel so tongue-tied.
this. Wow, love that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, Tom looks like he's been in a different place for most of this fucking performance. So it's like he just opens his eyes and looks around, kind of takes it all in for a second, came back to Earth for a moment. God, I fucking love this song. That reverb or whatever is dialed in so perfect for this. So good in the background too. Yeah, I keep repeating myself, but everyone's just nailing this performance. There's not too much to say other than just enjoying it. Oh wow, look at that little picking technique there. Again, so hard to nail that live. Yeah, I was wrong about the bass. It's coming more forward in these later tracks. What is he doing here? Is it just a technique for getting that note to ring out? It's interesting. The drummer's been holding this down so well. You don't see a lot of like movement out of him. He's just locked the fuck in. Yeah, it's cool seeing the guitarist perform these ambient leads here. Or I guess a lead isn't the right word, but you know what I mean. Yeah, Tom's voice literally sounds exactly like the studio recording. Another very cool shot here. Yeah, absolutely terrific. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Chicken licking. Goosey Lucy. Have you got your flying goggles, man?
What, man?
You got your flying goggles.
Can you start off and I'll see if I can remember it? Amateur hour.
Oh shit, he's playing the drums here. This is cool. It's cool they're bringing stuff like this into this performance as well. I was not expecting it. Jeez, guitar sounds so heavy. Maybe he's beating up the guitar with that strumming. Yeah, they're all having a great time in this part. Nice. That was cool. Boom. Nice. Yeah, very fun. Probably one of the most
Thank you.
energetic parts of this performance. They're having fun. Oh, look at those sticks he's got. So funny that he came with a tie. Just left his corporate job so let me jam out.
Flies a buzz around my head, vultures circling the den, picking up every last crumb.
I like this guitar Tom has. I'm not super informed about like different guitars and stuff, but it kind of looks like a Jazzmaster type shape, right? What kind of guitar is that?
Big fish eat the little ones. The big fish eat the little ones. Not my problem if you some. You can try the best you can. Try the best you can. The best you can is good enough. You can try the best you can. Try the best you can. The best you can is good enough. Yeah, this one's optimistic. This one went to market. This one just came out of the swamp. This one taps a payload. Fighter for the animals, living on animal fire. You can try the best you can, try the best you can. The best you can is good enough. You can try the best you can, try the best you can. The best you can is good enough. I'd really like to help you, man. I'd really like to help you, man. But I'm a nervous, restless man.
Cool.
Out of prison shell. You can try the best you can. Try the best you can. The best you can is good enough. You can try the best you can. Try the best you can. Dinosaurs roaming the earth. Dinosaurs roaming the earth. Dinosaurs roaming the
Oh yeah, sounds amazing. I haven't heard a single mistake in this, honestly. You're so locked in. Yeah, just fantastic.
What are you doing with that bowl? That was mean. All right, I'm sorry. He's gonna get me back later. It's all right.
Yeah, their ability to stay on time for all these performances is incredible. Drums sound great here. Obviously, the guitar does. It's cool. Never mind. Yeah, again, if this isn't fixed up in any way, if this is authentic vocal performance, this is one of the like best vocal performances I've seen for a live session like this. It's just so like there's no misses of any notes. It's performed so perfect and so like the studio album. It's just kind of shocking because with vocals in particular, it seems like that's always the thing that's really hard to get the vibe and the get it to sound similar live. There's always a little bit more variance, I feel like, in the vocals to the other instruments, and this just sounds 100% perfect, which has been incredible to see. So that's probably the highlight of one of the highlights of the performance. Like I said, everyone's been having fun. Yeah, the dynamics with like the picking of the guitar has been really incredible too. They're so good at hitting it with just the same stuff that we hear on the record, and it captures the same feeling, which is the important part. And the little variances we've seen, and the little curveballs they have thrown have been great too. So we'll keep it going.
Because we separate like ripples on a blade shore.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I really like the, I guess it would be like cinematography in that performance as well. Oh, we got a different mic here. Speaking of great shots, here's one right now.
When I'm at the pearly gates, this will be on my videotape, my videotape. And Mephistopheles is just beneath, but he's reaching up to grab me. This is one for the good days, and I have it all here in red, blue, green, in red, blue, green. You are my sinner when I spin away out of control on videotape, on videotape, on videotape.
I hate to pause it here because this is such a great performance, but I just wanted to point out I had no idea that Tom played so many different instruments, even on a casual level. Because like obviously we've seen him sing, obviously he plays guitar, we've also seen him play the drums, and now he's hitting the piano. Pretty cool, multi-instrumentalist. Yeah, great performance of this song so far. We'll keep it going. It's a great build-up.
Talking to you before, no matter what happens now, you shouldn't be afraid, because I know today has been the most perfect day I've ever seen.
Yeah, the layering of the pianos is very great. Yeah, fantastic ambience added in. Very, very nice.
Thank you.
Whatever that little tool is, it's fucking cool.
There's a gap in between. There's a gap where we meet. Where I am and you begin. And I'm sorry for us. Dinosaurs roam the earth. The sky turns green. Where I am.
Love that bass line. Awesome. Awesome, awesome.
Should we do that again then? I'm joking.
So that is from the basement. Yeah, terrific performance here. Okay, then it's just going to cut to to the end here. Let's see. So that was a terrific performance. Like I said, I was shocked to see how well Tom's vocals translated live. They sound exactly the same as the record, not a note missed. And to me, that's like really the most impressive thing. That's so hard to capture. Like I said, if there's no fixing up of it, and that's the pure audio, that was very, very crazy. But it really goes for the full band. They were all so locked in time wise. Like it never sounded like they were rushing or dragging in any part of it. The dynamics of like the drum hits, for example, or the delicate guitar parts, and like the swelling ambient parts of this album were all performed beautifully. Everyone was so locked in. Like I said, I never heard a mistake. It was just a beautiful, beautiful performance. And you know, they changed the order of things a little bit by starting with Weird Fishes, and they gave us, you know, segments I wasn't expecting to hear. And the only thing I wish we got like a true blue performance of Jigsaw falling into place and All I Need. That would be fantastic. But you know, this is a little bit of a different take on things here. But yeah, it was great to see how they are live, both in terms of the performance and the energy. Tom, like I said, he looks like he's going someplace. He's like in a different dimension while performing. The drummer's a lot more locked in. He's just playing his instrument, kind of doing his thing. The other guitarists as well, they're pretty locked in. The backup vocals were great here too. Seeing how they're switching between the different instruments was a very cool thing to see as well. And just an all-around terrific performance. One I will definitely check out again, but that was a very fun listen for an album I very much appreciate, and I was happy to check it out here. So what's your guys' favorite parts of the performance here? What was this must have been just beloved the moment it dropped, right? It looked like this came out in 2008, so just shortly after In Rainbows actually dropped. Yeah, I'm happy I waited to see anything live for them and just see how it is. And like I said, they're all having a fun time in this. Just absolutely nailed it. Mixed great. I was worried about the bass a little bit early on, but that went away. It ended up sounding fantastic. All the tones were fantastic. Literally everything was great. So very much worth a watch and listen here. So that was very cool to do. So again, let me know what you guys think about this. How does this rank amongst all of their live performances? Is this the best one? Is there better? And we'll take it from there. But as always, just thanks for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time.